sit down with a planner and a loved one, like I said earlier, and plan what your budget can be. And again, include rising costs each year. Figure out what that budget is, what you can afford, and then go look at communities that fit that budget for you. It's kind of like looking for a house that you can't afford. I say, if you look for a house that's too nice and you can't afford it, you're going to be disappointed with everything else that you can actually afford. So it makes most sense to know what you can afford and find what's in your budget. So the costs differentiate between a nursing home and long-term care in your own home and in a senior living community. Typically in a senior living community, the costs are going to be a little bit lower than a nursing home. Obviously, a nursing home is going to have higher medical care costs associated to it. And long-term care in your home can be cheaper, but it's typically charged by the hour. So that's a sliding scale. As your needs increase in your home, you could quickly be more out of pocket with that in-home long-term care than in your assisted living or senior living center. So it really depends on the care that you need. That will help determine what makes most financial sense for somebody. So when someone is considering a certain community, questions to ask would be, what are the annual increases in costs? What are the costs of increased care in the different areas that they may specialize in? And they should consider their own health. Where are they at in their own health? And what increased needs can they even anticipate themselves? What does my budget look like this year, next year, the year after, considering what you know about yourself and your health? And always leave wiggle room for the unexpected rises in your own current healthcare costs, unforeseen healthcare needs down the road, and inflation. Those are all givens, and people definitely need to leave room in their budget for those because the likelihood of them happening are very high.